Thank you, sir. Sir, pwede po ba maging state witness si Ramil Madriaga sa Ombudsman's proceedings sa malversation charges against past President Sara?
Actually, I have not followed Ramil Madriaga's statement, honestly. I have not been very particular about that. I have not been following the impeachment proceedings too much, except for the fact that we have to supply them with documents. Because impeachment is another function under the Constitution which we respect, and which we know that it is the province of the Congress and the Senate, the House of Representatives and the Senate, to go through with the impeachment proceedings. So we don't really interfere with those things.
Next question, sir. Nakuha niyo po ba yung mga salary ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa Mindanao from 2007 na hinihingi ko ng House?
Well, I guess that the documents in our possession will be the best evidence, and it's better that we just present it tomorrow first before we present anything here. Let's just give due respect to the House on this matter. Kung ano man ang sasabihin bukas, yun. Diba?
Sir? Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Gilas Kapatid, Jamay News Online. Just like to ask for an update on Attorney Ryan Kilala. I understand he's assistant prosecutor here.
Yes.
Nabanggit po kasi yun ni Ramil Madriaga.
Yes.
Sa affidavit niya, na-mention po kasi ni EO na
We are
may show-cause order.
we're reconstituting the IAB, and it will be a matter for the IAB to take up, the Internal Affairs Bureau, or Board, Internal Affairs Board. So, bahala na ang IAB to have that. Motu proprio, they can actually take up the case of Ramil, of Mr. Kilala.
Sir, nag-ano ba siya? Kasi may I understand may show-cause order. Nag-reply ba siya dun sa show-cause order?
I think he replied already.
Pero sir, when can we expect resolution?
Well, just wait for the... Kasi we are reconstituting the IAB na. So we'll just wait for the time when the IAB starts hearing it, and after it's rendered judgment, then we can tell you about it. But whatever happens internally in the Internal Affairs Bureau will still have to be under wraps to protect people who are there.
Pero sir, he's not suspended or sanctioned so far?
Not yet. Wala pa naman. But of course, we are noting the statements made as to his actions, and we will just ask him to elucidate on that later on. I think he has already explained himself through an affidavit, through a counter affidavit, so we'll see.
Sir, having heard that na nabanggit yung ombudsman dun sa recipients allegedly ng confidential fund, did you issue a reminder or is there a need to issue reminders to prosecutors about being involved in these things?
I don't think it's necessary. Everybody here knows our duty and what's legal and what's illegal. We are trying to look at the records of the CCTVs, if they're still existing. They're still trying to review it. We're doing our own thing here to check the veracity of the statements of Mr. Madriaga.
Sir, back ako kay Zandi ko, sir. Do you have information if he is detained in Czech Republic or anywhere else in Europe?
I think I think the Czech Republic and the European Commission will be the one to take care of it, because it's a violation of their local law, the law of the Union. That's why an immigration violation there resonates all throughout the different member states of the European Union.
Given na wala naman siya.
I think that the executive department will be. I was told that they will be sending a delegation there to coordinate with the Czech authorities and of course with the EU on this matter.
At this point, sir, kailangan ba yung mga statements ni Zaldico for a successful prosecution, flood control cases?
Well, jurisdiction over his body, over his person, is what we really want to happen, so that we can actually make a very good hearing out of it, so that he can defend himself, and so that the justices who are hearing the cases will be able to render the proper judgment. Mahalaga yun eh. Mahalaga sa akin, mag-due process, mapangalagaan yung karapatan ng bawat isa, Basta accused naman, hindi naman presumed guilty yan. Di ba? Ano pa rin yan? Meron pa rin presumption of innocence. Kaya lang, kailangan sagutin na yung mga tanong. Hindi naman na kinakailangan mangyari. Akusado siya.
But sir, in the event na yun nga, kung hindi siya magpakita o hindi siya...
Yun nga yung inintay natin. Kasi nga, ano to no? Itong pagkahuli sa kanya ay kinakailangan ma-convert natin into our jurisdiction yung kanyang tao. Yung kanyang pagkatao makuha natin dito. Yung kanyang status as a fugitive ay mapalitan na within our jurisdiction na. That's the first thing that we are concerned with. That's why when we were told that the Executive Department is sending a delegation there, syempre natuwa naman kami. I think this Department of Justice who's handling that now, which is handling that. Kasi sila rin na may hawak na immigration.
Kailan nag-send ng delegation doon?
I think, when are they leaving? They're leaving anytime. I think that they're leaving anytime. They're on their way there.
Sir, baka meron lang po kayong update on other flood control cases that you're investigating?
Well, there have been many things happening the past few days. Well, we're waiting for the AMLAC, the MAMLC, to file a freeze order on Martin Romualdez. We already endorsed a complaint to them. We're waiting for the Romualdez case to start rolling, or the Romualdez cases to start rolling. And the first case would be about money laundering. Money laundering. Ayun ang hinihintay namin na matagal natin hinihintay na magsimula na ang paglabas ng mga kasong ito na high level talaga. So, well, Mr. Romualdez was supposed to have a checkup in Singapore, I think. They were trying to ask us to allow him to leave. But because we have a bulletin, a lookout order with immigration about those that who are under investigation, we did not respond favorably to the request that he be allowed to leave. Because, ano yan magkakaroon na naman ng haka-haka at kuro-kuro yan. Mabuti ng, sana naman, dito lang siya magpa-check up. Kasi naman, magagaling naman ang doktor natin dito. Actually, they were burning the lines yesterday and up to this morning. But I held my ground. Sabi ko, when you join government, you already surrender your right to travel, especially to another jurisdiction, especially if you're under investigation.
Kailan sana siya magbiyahe sa Singapore?
Today dapat. Hindi namin siya pinaalis, hindi namin pinayagan na ma-lift yung bulletin niya, kasi nga, naka-lookout order because we've been investigating him actively. Baka hindi na bumalik we don't want that to happen.
Sinabi po ba yung kung sakit na ipapagawa?
Well, siguro heart, sugar, diabetes, heart, usual diseases of our generation and our kind of work.
Sir, nabanggit niyo po kasi si former Senate President Escudero din before. Ano po yung